Good morning, children. Let's read subject and predicate today. We have already done sentences and many videos. I think there are 3 videos on sentences are there on my channel. You can go through them. First of all, you should know what is sentence before doing subject and predicate. Because children, sentence can be divided in 2 parts. One subject and one predicate. So first of all, we will know what is sentence. Once again, I am going to tell you. Hope you all know it, but I am just recalling what is sentence. Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Okay? Because the monkeys took away the basket full of fruits. It is making a complete sense. It means a sentence. But if we will write the monkeys full of fruits, this is also a group of words. But that doesn't make any sense. That's why this is not a sentence. So first of all, you should know what is sentence. Then you will understand what is subject and what is predicate. Okay, in this sentence, the monkeys, the basket or the fruits, about which the sentence is going to tell you the monkeys. Yes, because it is saying that the monkeys took away the basket full of fruits. Means the monkeys has taken the basket which is full of fruits. Here we are talking about the monkeys. We can divide this sentence into 2 parts, the monkeys and then the action, what the monkeys did, means took away the basket full of fruits. The monkeys first part is a subject about which or whom we are talking the whole sentence, and the second part, what the monkeys are doing, is the second part which is predicate of this sentence. What the monkeys are doing in this sentence. The first part tells us what or who the sentence is about. Like the monkeys, this sentence is about the monkeys. And the second part provides us more information about the first part. What the monkeys are doing. Okay, the monkeys took away the basket full of fruits. The part of the sentence that tells us what is sentence is about is called the subject. You can learn it properly and note down in your copy also what is subject. The definition of subject is the part of the sentence that tell us what the sentence is about is called the subject. Subject किसे कहते हैं? जिसके बारे में उस पूरे सेंटेंस में लिखा गया हो, that is called subject. And the part of the sentence that tells us more about the subject is called the predicate. And that part which tells us about the subject, यानी उस subject के बारे में जो भी उस sentence में लिखा गया, that is called predicate. Okay children, hope you understood till now that sentence has 2 parts. First subject and second predicate. Now look at some more examples to make it more clear. Sumit is reading an email. Okay, Sumit is a boy. Sumit is reading an email. Now here in this sentence, 2 parts are there. First is Sumit, about whom the sentence is given here. And the second part is what the Sumit doing. What information is given here for Sumit, that Sumit is reading an email. Sumit means the first part is subject, of course, and what is telling us about about Sumit in this sentence means is reading an email is the predicate. Okay. Now some more sentences we will take as an example. Neha has bought a book. In this sentence there are two parts, Neha and has bought a book. This sentence is about Neha, so Neha is subject, and what Neha is doing here, what the sentence tells us about Neha, that has bought a book. So this part is called predicate. You can see that there are two boxes given to show subject and predicate. It will make more clear to you. Karan and Rohan were playing tennis. Here two subject, I have already told you that if two singular subject will um, you can say join with the word and, it will become plural, like Karan and Rohan. Karan is a singular subject, Rohan is also a singular subject, and we are joining here, adding here with and, so it becomes plural. Now Karan and Rohan were playing tennis. Karan and Rohan is a subject and were playing tennis is predicate. Again, the beautiful flower filled the air with its fragrance. The beautiful flower, not only flower, the beautiful flower is a subject, because we are telling the beautiful about that particular flower also. That's why. And filled the air with its fragrance is a predicate. Do the elephants have any teeth now? This is question sentence. And you should understand more clearly this type of sentence, that if we are writing question sentence, then the first word which we have used to make questions is not the subject. About whom or which the subject is telling, that is subject. The sentence is telling, that is subject, like do the elephants have any teeth? Here the sentence is about the elephants. So the elephants is subject and do have any teeth are predicate. Who broke the chair? Now one thing remember always, that if the question is with auxiliary verb like do, did, then is, are, has, have, then the second word which is coming just after that word is the subject of the sentence. But if the question is starting with WH word like who, what, when, okay, then that word will be the subject and rest of the group of words predicate. Like who broke the chair, who is subject and broke the chair is predicate. Are you Ritu's brother? As I said earlier, that if the question begins with are, is, do, did, any helping verb, the second word about which the sentence is telling, that word will be subject and rest of the words are predicate. You is subject and are Ritu's brother predicate. Okay, hope you understood till now. Now look at there what is in the box. All sentences, questions, statements or commands have a subject and a predicate. Whether the sentence is of any type, it has one subject and one predicate definitely. Okay? Always remember that a sentence has a predicate and a subject, both. Now worksheet we will do. What here you have to do? You have to divide these sentences into subject and predicate. Let's do it. I bought a book of fairy tales yesterday. For your convenience, what I have done, I have underlined subject and put in a box predicate. Okay, like I is a subject and bought a book of fairy tales yesterday predicate. Cinderella subject had two stepsisters predicate. The two sisters subject were very cruel to her predicate. You can see carefully in each of the sentence I have written subject and predicate. Look at this and then you can do in your book or copy. You can take a screenshot also if it is not easy for you to write. Okay, children, let's move on. This is one more worksheet. What here you have to do? You have to underline the subject only in each sentence. And I have underlined already. It was a wet and rainy day. You can see that it here is a subject and was a wet and rainy day is predicate, but you have not mentioned predicate here. You have not to mention it. So we will underline subject only. It is a subject. Poppy looked out of the window. Poppy is a subject. Her parents were on a long holiday. Her parents is a subject. Aunt Bella, a rusted key, the walls. These are subjects. Now let's do match the following. You can see in match the following I have written answer in form of letters, like an aeronautic engineer is in A number and I have written A here which will match with this, like makes and maintains aeroplanes, A number. An interior decorator, B, decorates the houses or offices, B. You can see all the answers like this. You can easily search, I think. Look at this. You can take the screenshot of this also. It will be easy for you to write. Now let's do it. What you have to do here, you have to write appropriate subject or predicate here. Who is your best friend? First is given as an example. Who is the subject? Okay. My father and I, subject is given and you have to write predicate. Are watering plants. My father और I के साथ are लगेगा, not is, not am. Are watering plants. His shoes are new. Okay. The Prime Minister of India hoists the national flag at the Red Fort on 15th August 9 every year. Okay. Rohit's friends are playing. A lion roared loudly. The sky is blue. Who was the hero of the movie? Okay. Why here I have written who? Because question mark is given. That's why we cannot write any name here. We should write a question word. So I have written who was the hero of the movie. You can see it and you can take screenshot to write it in your book. Now one thing about command sentences I want to tell you that in command sentences most of the sentences are without subject. Like look at these sentences, open the door, show me your notebook. You can see here that subject is not here. But one thing remember always that this type of sentences has subject also, but these subjects are hidden. इस तरह के sentences में भी subject होते हैं लेकिन वो subject जो होता है वो hidden होता है. And what is the subject? You only. इस तरह के सेंटेंस में सब्जेक्ट हमेशा एक ही होता है, दैट इज यू. अगर तुम्हें आता है एग्जाम में दिस टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस, you will write you. Okay? Open the door. You is the subject. Show me your notebook. You is the subject. Okay, children? Hope you understood. The subject in a command sentence is not stated, it is understood. Okay? It will be always you. If you like my channel, like it, subscribe it, and share it with your friends. Thank you.